Okay, guys, welcome to all of you, and welcome to English Medium Prep by Exampur. And I'm Kumar Ravi. I welcome all the students in this session. And I was absent yesterday because I was not feeling well. And today I will discuss some more questions on the science, more questions from science from the previous year's exam. And guys, we will discuss some questions, no doubt, but you will have to note that also. Okay, just pick a notebook and a pen so that you can just note down all those questions, and as well as note the explanation also. Okay, I will explain each and every question. I will explain each and every question here. Okay, so note all those things. Okay. So guys, we teach on YouTube, we teach on our application also. On YouTube, we teach free of cost. Okay, but if you are preparing for any exam and you want the concepts from very basic to advanced level, then you will have to come into our live batches, and for that you will have to download the Android application, the official Android application. Okay, the official Android application. For that you will have to go to the Play Store and then enter the Exampur official. Okay, then you will see an Exampur application. Then after downloading that application, you will have to create an account. Okay, by just registering. Okay, after registration you will be able to log in, and then after login you will see, and then after login you will see after login you will see many after login you will see the many batches there. After login you will see many batches, and you can join any one or any two of them. Okay, you want to join. So the fees is very low, but the quality is very high. Here we provide the theory lectures as well as the study material in PDF format. Okay, so guys, let's start the questions around session. Okay, so this is the question number 1. Okay, so this is the question number 1. Please discuss the question number 1. Let me know the question number 1. What is the solution? What is the answer? Okay. Okay, guys, tell me the correct answer. What is the color of the light related to? Actually, the question want to ask that which one is the parameter by which the color of the light is described, or color of the light is defined. Okay, so which one is the correct answer? And we all know that wavelength of the wavelength is the light wave, which is the parameter for deciding the color of the light. Okay, so A option is the correct answer. Okay, so option A is the correct answer. Now, the maximum number of electrons on a principal cell. Maximum number of electrons on a principal cell. Actually, here the principal cell means cell number 1, first cell. Okay, first cell. Sorry, principal cell. Okay, first cell. First cell, second cell, we discuss as the cells like this. Okay, but when we talk about the cell number, this is the cell number. Okay, then obviously the number of electrons is given by 2n square. Okay, number of electrons is given by 2n square, because if we talk about the first cell, then the number of electrons is equal to 2 into 1 chi square, and this is equal to 2. If this is second cell, then a number of electrons is equal to 2 into 2 square, and this is equal to 8. Okay, so this is equal to 8. Actually, electrons are filled in an atom on this formula C. Okay, on this formula C, and this is 2n square, and this is 2n square. Okay, so this is 2n square. Okay, now, so guys, here we can see in this diagram, we can see that this is the nucleus of the atom. This is the nucleus of the atom, and this, the first cell is also known as K cell. First cell is also known as K cell. K cell. Okay, and the second cell is also known as L cell. We can write it as second cell, and this can be written as M cell. Okay, and this can be written as N cell. Okay, so these are the cells, first, second and third, fourth. Okay, so first cell only 2 electrons are filled, in the second 8 electrons, and the 13, and the third is 18, and in this 32 electrons can be filled. Okay, by the formula 2n square. So guys, is the symbol of gold. Okay, so which one is the symbol of gold? Here it is asking about the symbol of gold. So which one is the symbol of gold? Please tell me. Which one is the symbol of gold? Which one is the symbol of gold? This is very simple. Actually, this is the symbol of magnesium. Magnesium. Okay, this is the magnesium, and this is mercury. Mercury. Okay, and this is silver, and this is silver, and this is gold, and this is gold. Okay, so here we can see that this is this. Okay, actually, so here the AU is the correct answer. Let us see about the AU. Actually, the symbol of gold is AU, and this is the atomic number. Actually, this is the atomic number. It means the number of electrons. This is the number of electrons. This is the number of electrons, and this arrow O, and this is atomic weight, and this is atomic weight. And this is atomic weight. Okay, and this is the atomic weight. So guys, let us move ahead. What is the color of light related to? Actually, this is already done. Beriberi is caused by the deficiency of. This is a very good question, and this question has already been asked in different examinations. Okay, SSC CGL, SSC CPO, SSC CHSL, state level exams, in Haryana State Subordinate Services Board, in UP State Services Subordinate Board, DSSB exams. Okay, so this question has already been raised in many examinations, because I'm just seeing all the questions, all the papers since last 10 years. Okay, so I just observed that this question was asked in many examinations. So here the correct answer is vitamin B1. So here the correct answer is vitamin B1. Okay, so correct answer is vitamin B1. Correct answer is vitamin B1. Okay, so let's move ahead. Which of the following types of noble gas is used for unconsciousness? अनकॉन्सियसनेस, बेहोशी के लिए, जनरली किसी को बेहोश कराना हो तो हम क्या करेंगे? ओके, Mr. Dana, please do like this session and subscribe this channel so that your friends can also watch this session. Please share this session among all your friends. So which of the following types of noble gas is used for unconsciousness? And the correct answer is xenon. Okay, and the correct answer is xenon. Okay, so which mixture of metal is used in gunmetal? Okay, gunmetal. Which mixture of metals is used in the gunmetal? So here the correct answer is copper, tin and zinc. Actually, copper is taken at 80%. This is 10%. This is remaining 10%. Okay, so A option is the correct answer. A option is the correct answer. Now, microphone is a device which transforms. This is a very good question, and this is a very good at, as well as this is very simple question. Okay, so microphone, whenever we talk about the microphone, actually microphone is nothing but the mic I just used to teach you, and this is mic. Actually, this is known as the microphone in scientific form. Okay, so whenever I speak, this microphone absorbs the sound energy. Sound energy is a mechanical energy. Okay, and that sound energy is converted into electrical energy by this in form of electric signal. Okay, that electric signal is then sent to the transmitter, and then this transmitter converts this electrical signal into electromagnetic signal, and that electromagnetic signal is captured by the camera, and then this voice is mixed with the video, and this video is can be seen by you, and you are just watching that video as well as the sound. Okay, so microphone, what does the microphone do? Sound signal into current signal, and this is the correct answer. Okay, so sound signal into current signal actually. Okay, so this is the correct answer, A part. Let us see, this is a mic. Let us see, this is the mic and mechanical wave. Okay, so this is the mechanical wave energy. This is the mechanical wave energy going in this. Okay, suppose that someone is just crying like this. Okay, someone is just crying like this, and then he just speaks. Okay, he just speaks इस तरीके से, he just speaks. Okay, he just speaks, and everything you can see here, he just speaks like this. Okay, he just speaks, and this sound signal is means this is the mechanical wave sound energy, and this sound energy is received by the mic, and then this mic converts electric signal, and this electric signal, and then proceeds further. Okay, so this one is the correct answer. So when two ice cubes are pressed together, they join to form one cube. Which one of the following helps to hold them together? Which one is the correct answer? Please tell me. Mr. Dana D, please explain which one is the correct answer. Please explain which one is the correct answer. Yes. When two ice cubes are pressed together, they join to form one ice cube. Yes. And this is just because of hydrogen bond formation. Actually, in case of water molecules, there are some specific types of, just like this is the water molecule, H2O, this is oxygen, and these are two hydrogen atoms. Okay, now this is another water molecule, and this is another water molecule, and this is another water molecule. Okay, so this hydrogen atom and this oxygen atom, okay, this hydrogen atom gets gets single positive charge, and this hydrogen atom also gets single positive charge, and this oxygen atom gets two negative charge, and this oxygen atom gets two negative charge like this, and these two atoms and these two things, and these hydrogen and oxygen atoms get attracted towards each other, and this is delta minus minus. Okay, so these two atoms get attracted like this, and in this way this attraction force is known as, this attraction bond is formed, and this is known as hydrogen bond. and this is known as hydrogen bond. Okay, so these are the hydrogen bonds, and due to these hydrogen bonds, many water atoms get are connected. Okay, are connected, and this is the region. So here the correct answer is A part. Okay, now you can see in this diagram also, and you can just see that the red color is oxygen. Okay, so the red color is oxygen. Red color is oxygen, and this is, and the white color is hydrogen, and this is hydrogen, and this is hydrogen. Okay, so this is hydrogen, this is hydrogen, and 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 this is hydrogen. Okay, and this one is the, and this one is hydrogen, and this one is hydrogen, and this one is also hydrogen, and this one is also hydrogen. Okay, so these are the hydrogen and oxygen molecules, and sorry, atoms, and we can here see that the water molecules are connected to each other through the attraction force. This attraction force is actually known as what? Hydrogen bonds. Hydrogen bonds. This attraction force is actually known as hydrogen bonds. Okay. Question number next. Okay, a star appears twinkling in the sky because of. A star appears twinkling in the sky because of. Yes. So which one is the correct answer? A star appears twinkling in the sky. A star appears twinkling in the sky. Yes. Yes. Tell me which one is the correct answer. Tell me which one is the correct answer. Twinkling, twinkle. There is a poem also. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay. So, scattering of light by atmosphere, reflection of light by atmosphere, refraction of light by atmosphere, diffraction of light by atmosphere. Actually, here the refraction is the correct answer. C part is the correct answer. Okay, so C part is the correct answer. Let us see. Let us see refractive index. Okay, leave that. Here we can see that this is the man. He is just standing on earth. Okay, and he is the man and is standing on earth, and this is the star. Okay, so original star is of white color. Suppose that the light ray starts moving from white color star, and then it just enter into the medium 3. Medium 3 means the atmospheric the layer of atmosphere. Okay, into the atmospheric layer. Okay, that is the third layer. Suppose that this is the second and the first layer. Okay, so it enters into the third layer and then get refracted like this, and then again enters into the medium 2, and then medium 2, it means the second layer. Okay, and the first layer, and then here. Okay, so in this way you can see that there are multiple refractions. So there are the multiple refractions. Due to the multiple refractions, the position of the star changes. Okay, due to the multiple refractions, the position of star changes. Okay, and this is actually the actual position remains the same, but it appears that a star is at that position. Okay, and because the man observed that a light ray is coming from this side, and this is the reason that he observes that the star is situated just behind this. Okay, and due to this, but the star is at this position. Okay, so due to the refraction it happens actually. So due to the refraction it happens. Okay, so due to the refraction it happens, and this is the reason, this is the correct answer, and this is the reason, and this is the correct answer. Okay, so housefly spreads. Yes, housefly spreads. Housefly spreads. Common cold, malaria, flu, typhoid. Housefly spreads typhoid actually. Malaria is spread by the female anopheles. Okay, and but in case of housefly, the typhoid is the correct answer. Typhoid is the correct answer. Okay, here you can see that because this fly just sit on the very dirty places, and it just picks the bacteria, and then after some time it just leave those bacteria on your food, and you just intake that food, and then after you get suffered from the typhoid. Okay, chloroform can be used as chloroform is actually it can be used as anesthetic. Okay, it can be used by the doctors for the anesthesia purpose. Whenever a doctor operate any body part of the human, then anesthesia is done to just so that the man cannot feel the pain of the operation. Okay, so which of the following is a condition of delayed blood clotting? Which one of the following is a condition of delayed blood clotting? Actually, guys, there is a disease due to which a man, whenever any cut takes place in any body part, or there is any bound in any body part, and the bleeding starts. If in any case bleeding starts, then the bleeding stops very late due to hemophilia. Due to hemophilia, actually hemo means whenever you see hemo word, it means it is related to blood. Okay, whenever you see hemo word, then it means it is related to blood, just like hemoglobin. Okay, so then hemoglobin is also related to blood. Okay, so that's why you can just find out it very easily. And this is the blood. You can see that there are many very small tablet types cells. Actually, these are not the tablet type cells. Actually, these are the RBCs and WBCs. Okay, so these are the RBCs. These are the RBCs, RBC and WBC. Okay, so these are the RBC and WBCs. Okay, I hope that you are getting my point, what I want to say. So the new question is, X-rays region lies between. X-rays region. So first of all, we must see the electromagnetic spectrum to understand the basic concept behind this. Okay, then after you will be able to answer here very easily. Okay, so this is the spectrum. Okay, guys, this is the spectrum. You can see these are the radio waves. Okay, so this is the spectrum. You can see that this is okay, so this is the radio waves. Okay, and these are microwaves. These are the microwaves. These are microwaves, and these are infrared, and these are ultraviolet, and these are ultraviolet, and these are X-rays. Okay, and these are gamma, and these are gamma rays, and these are gamma rays. Okay, so guys, now you can just decide the question which is asking about. Actually, radio waves has the longest wavelength. Okay, and the microwave has the wavelength shorter than the radio waves. Okay, and when we talk about the infrared has the shorter wavelength then microwaves, and then after whenever we talk about the visible region. Okay, so in case of visible region, the wavelength, is quite smaller than this. Okay, in case of visible region there are 7 different colors. Okay, so you can see the variation from this place to this place, and the wavelength will continuously decreasing, okay. So after that the wavelength of ultraviolet will be quite less than, and then x-rays, okay, and then gamma rays. The shortest wavelength are of gamma rays. Okay, the actually here in this question the x-rays, it is asking about the x-rays. So you can see that the x-ray is in between the gamma ray and ultraviolet ray, and this is the correct answer. So ultraviolet rays and ultra gamma rays and ultraviolet region. So here C is the correct answer. Okay. Yes. Okay. Which electromagnetic radiation is used for satellite communication? In case of satellite communication uses microwave. Guys, the GPS global positioning system. Global positioning system GPS also works on satellite communication actually. Okay, so there are minimum 3 satellites required for the correct position of any object. Okay, suppose that this is Earth, and there are 3 satellites. Okay, 1 and 2, and there are 3 satellites. Okay. Okay, so these are the 3 satellites. This, okay, this, and this. Okay, so this. So just like this, there are minimum 3 satellites who are at 120-degree angle, and they just point the exact location of any body. Okay, so here microwave was the correct answer, and this is the satellite, and this is the okay. Okay, so solar cells works on the principle of, whenever we talk about the solar cell, solar cell works on the principle of, then the correct answer is photoelectric effect. Okay, so B option is the correct answer. Now this is the solar cell. Actually this is the sun. Okay, light rays come from the sun on the plate, and these are the solar panel. Actually this is the solar panel on which there are 2 kinds of plates, actually N type crystal and P type crystal. Okay, so the lower portion is of P type and the upper portion is of N type. Okay, when the light ray falls on the surface of N type, the electrons are emitted from the N type, and these electrons get some path to the battery, and this is the lower portion, which is the positive side. Okay, so in this way, these 2 portions, upper portion and the lower portion, are connected to the battery. Okay, the battery gets charged. Materials for rainproof coats and tents owe their waterproof properties to. Okay, so materials for rainproof coats, okay, tents, and waterproof properties. Okay, surface tension is the correct answer. Okay, an element that does not occur in nature but can be produced artificially. Okay, that's a very good question, and actually this question is related to, the This question is related to nuclear fission, sorry, nuclear reaction actually. Okay, so this question is related to nuclear reaction. So guys, tell me which one is the correct answer. So guys, tell me which one is the correct answer. Okay, here plutonium is the correct answer. C part, plutonium is the correct answer. Okay, and this is the chemical reaction, and this is the chemical reaction 92 uranium 238 plus 0 and 1. Okay, 92 uranium 239, 92, 92, 239, 239. Okay, and then 239, and then 92, and then 92, 239, 239 uranium. This get converted into NP neptunium, and this neptunium is get converted into plutonium, and this is 94 and this is 239. Okay, plutonium. So this one has been manufactured from this one from 92 uranium 238, and this is the fuel actually. Okay, this is used as the fuel in nuclear reactor, and this is the product actually. Okay, so this can be produced artificially, as well as one more question is that this is the byproduct. Okay, this is the byproduct. Okay, so this also get produced in this reaction. So now the guys, the greenhouse effect produced due to the presence of excess amount of greenhouse effect. This is a very good question actually. Such type of questions are asked in very good examinations. Sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, methane. Whenever we talk about the greenhouse, okay, so this is the greenhouse gas, methane, and the formula of methane is CH4. Okay, all the four vacancies are filled by the hydrogen. Which of the following is biodegradable? Okay, guys, nowadays the one time used plastic has been banned, and nowadays the government has announced to use the biodegradable bags, so that whenever you carry any vegetable or carry any grocery item from the shop, from the market, and then after using it you just throw that bag to the uh, back on the road or any other place. Okay, then that material should be decomposed into the earth very in a very short time. Okay, that is biodegradable. Okay, and as well as that material, as well as that material, okay, as well as that material should not be that material should not be present long time, for the long time in the earth. Okay, because that is very much harmful for the earth, for the pollution, for the environment, as well as sometimes you have seen that there are some pets who just move around, move around the move on the streets, as well as there are some street dogs, there are cows. Okay, okay. So such type of animals, they just eat that plastic bag, and due to that they just fall ill, and sometimes they also die. Okay, so this one is the main. These are the some main reasons that government has announced to use the biodegradable bags, just like the paper. Okay, just like the paper. Yes, yeah, here paper is the correct answer, because paper is made of the wood. Okay, paper is made of the leaves of any tree. Okay, so that's why we can say that the paper is biodegradable. Okay, that's why we can say that the paper is biodegradable. That's why we can say that the paper is biodegradable. Okay, so acid rain is caused due to pollution of atmosphere by, guys, acid rain. I have experienced the acid rain in my village, uh, not in my village, but where I studied till the school. Okay, because that was the industrial area, and due to the industrial area, the carbon emission was so high, as well as there was a national highway also on which more than 2 or 3 lakhs vehicles were passing through that village, actually, in which the national highway was passing in between, passing from the in between of the town. Okay, so that's why the pollution level was very very high. And whenever the monsoon comes, okay, whenever the monsoon came, and and in those days, water reacts with the gases and just made some acid. Okay, that acid is actually falls on the ground, and that acid is very very harmful for the living bodies. Okay, so actually this is just because of the oxides of nitrogen and sulfur. Okay, so this is the correct answer. Actually, most of these things are just produced by the use of the coal. Those companies, those industries who use the coal, as well as coal, actually mostly coal, okay, as a fuel. Okay, so the oxides of nitrogen and sulfur are produced. So here you can see that these are the nitrogen, these are oxides of nitrogen and sulfur. Okay, these two things reacts with H2O. These two things reacts with H2O, and in this way they just form an acid. Okay, this is HNO3 nitric acid, and this is sulfuric acid. Okay, whenever these sulfuric and nitric acid falls on the trees, then the trees killed by the acid rain, all the leaves, the green trees, all the leaves just fall down on the earth. Okay, so this is the acid rain, and due to the acid rain, like cows and buffaloes, who are our pets also, okay, they just get burned. Okay, so that's why it is suggested to all the people that never take bath in such type of rain. Okay, this is very very harmful. A mixture of water and alcohol can be separated by. This is a very good question, actually. A mixture of water and salt can be separated very easily, because if you start heating the water and the mixture of water and salt, then obviously the water will evaporate and go away, but the salt will remain in the pot. Okay, but in case of the two liquids, because here the water as well as the alcohol, both are the liquids. Okay, so that is somewhat difficult, but it is not too much difficult to separate all the these two things. Okay, so actually this thing is done, just keeping in mind that water gets evaporated at high temperature. Okay, somewhat high temperature, but the evaporation temperature of alcohol is very very low. Alcohol, if you provide a very little amount of heat to the alcohol, then obviously alcohol will get converted into steam, and that alcohol will escapes. Okay, so if there is a mixture of water and alcohol, and then obviously you just provide a very little amount of heat, all the alcohol will get converted into the steam, and that steam is again condensed into another pot, and you can just collect the alcohol from that mixture. So this process is known as distillation. Actually. Okay, so here you can see that this is the process of distillation. Okay, so this is the mixture and you are just heating the mixture. Okay, then first part, and the first alcohol goes in this way in form of the steam, and then this is condensed, and actually this is the water, cold water. Okay, and this is a tube in which in between there is this is a hollow tube, actually. Okay, and the hollow portion is connected to the upper portion of this pot. Okay, so in this way the cold water is entered and the hot water comes out. Okay, in this way this this vapor gets condensed. Okay, and then the alcohol is collected away. So guys, these are the questions, and tomorrow we will also discuss some more questions. Okay, so be there and share this session among all your friends so that they can also get the benefit of this session. And if you have any doubt or any question, then please do comment in comment box, and we will discuss those questions. Okay. So this is over for today, and we will meet tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, and take care. Bye bye.